Never actually recorded the Kerbal Space Command. I'm gonna start a new game. I'm not gonna because I've already played this before, but we're gonna do career. And you know what? I don't believe in any. Well, re-entry, you're gonna leave that. Resource abundance, the science reward. We're definitely gonna increase the funds reward, science reward, reputation rewards, all the good stuff. Fun penalties, we're just gonna remove or lower it. Lower that. Decline 0. Starting reputation, starting science, starting funds. I'll go ahead and just leave all of this. Let's see. Allow reverting flight, yes. Allow quick loading, missing crews respawn. Auto hire crew members before flight. Indestructible facilities allow stock vessels. I'm gonna go ahead and allow stock vessels, and I guess that'll be enough. What do we call this? What do we call this? Something stupid. I'm good at that. Vipers. Oops, stupid game. There we go. Yeah. That's perfect, right? Let's get the NASA symbol. And we'll start and see how well we do. Of course, we're going to get the beginning of a tutorial right here. Yes, thanks, I've got it. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and get a mission first instead of actually going in here. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to cut that part out. I'm just going to get to the part straight to the building. So, wait a minute. Something is missing here. Yes, of course. I need a drink. So I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, got it. Let's build something incredibly rudimentary because we can't do anything else. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Parachute, so we can descend to the earth. And well, I think it's Jebediah that's in there. Yep, Jebediah. You gotta survive. Man has to survive. Should we even do that? Should we even bother? I'll go ahead and let me go put 2 on to be a little bit more but it won't even matter. We're not gonna make it that high anyway. So we'll just put that on. And yeah, we don't have any fuel tanks or anything, so that's as far as we can go. Well, we're gonna go ahead and launch this wonderful craft. This workmanship. Wait a minute. There. Now we can do it. It would suck if we activated the parachute at the same time. Okay, full throttle, and yay! Well, I can't control her. She's just going crazy. Almost done with it. Still going up. I have SAS stability control. And how high do I get? Apparently I wasn't hanging going toward the ocean, so hopefully I don't land on any buildings. That would be... No, I'm not going to hit any buildings. How fast will you be traveling? Alright, well, let me... I didn't even do the crew report. That was retarded. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. Observe the mystery crew. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Because I forgot to do it up in the sky. I forgot to do the crew report. I forgot to do everything. Alright, is it going to blow up? I think it... Going 6 meters a second? No, it didn't. Well, that's... Well, fine then. Alright, let's recover it. 70, 50... Oh, I have 205 science. Dun 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 dun. And some money. Dun 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 dun. And some money back. And you gain experience. We're done with you. Now, I have money, so we're automatically going to right-click instead of everything. Upgrade that. We're going to upgrade this. I'm gonna upgrade this, and definitely gonna upgrade that so we can have more missions. Spaceplane hangar, which I don't know if I'll ever even go there. It's gonna upgrade everything. Research and development. Oh, that's very fun. Let's research here. Click that. What does that give me? It gives me swivel, booster, fuel tank, a tiny little fuel tank. All right. This, let's see, science, communicatron, stack decoupler. That's what I need. General rocketry. Bigger one, solid booster. Okay. This will give me some wings and some aerodynamics, and oh, good, a heat shield. That way I can decouple and get that the booster off. What else? We got radiator panels, mount landing strut, a drogue chute. Okay, this is a small one. This is the big one, so this one actually is a pretty good service bay. Yeah, to hide your stuff in. How much we got? 142. What else can I do? Advanced rocket ray. The Terrier. Max thrust. 60. Anything we need here? Yes, actually, we're going to go ahead and take that. There's a lot of stuff here, a lot of stuff. What do we got here? What is this? Check. What is this? An inline reaction. That'd be nice to have. This would also be nice to have. What's up with this? Look at that little engine right here. I guess we're just gonna get. I guess we'll get both of them then. We'll get this one, and we'll get this one, so we can send a satellite into space. We have 7.6 left. There's a lot of missions available. I never got the observational surveys of Kerbal. Take a crew report in flight below 16,400 meters near the site. I suppose that has to do with an airplane, which I've never actually messed with the airplanes at all. So I'll just keep researching, and that'll allow me to use stock airplanes, and maybe one of them will give me the opportunity to fly there. Yeah, see, there's another one. Focus survey. Solid fuel booster, the hammer. In flight over Kerbal, I can do that. Stack decoupler. I don't know what the problem is with this mission, because I've done this so many times, and it says completed, and I land on the planet, and then it says it's still in the mission list, and it reads as incomplete. So I have no idea. Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and add the escape the atmosphere. MK16. We will. Wait a minute. From 2 to 5,000, doing 182.50. We can do that actually. We're gonna do that. Orbit Kerbal. Yeah, we can do that. Fully solid booster. We're gonna go ahead and altitude 570,000 with a fully solid booster. Activate the parts of the staging sequence. 570,000 meters. I'm not gonna do that, not yet. I will. Let me try this one again. We're gonna do the solid fuel booster, the hammer. That gives me a lot of money to work with. But right now, let's get this stuff together. Which one are we gonna do first? We're gonna get rid of that. We are going to put the heat shield on. We're going to keep the goo. We are going to scratch my foot because it's itchy. What's the brand of vector? Decoupler. Alright. And adapter. No. There's nothing here yet. The engine's here. The engine's now. What size is that? Yeah, that's that size. Okay, well, what's the 60? Okay. Is that enough? Where was that little booster? How much does that put out? 140 and 375. The hammer. Now, I don't know what the test is supposed to be for the hammer. We're just gonna go ahead and put that on, and let's launch and see if we can get that one. Kerbal flying 11,000 to 16,000, 400 to 590. Well, let's see what happens. See, I got more fuel in this one, and I can't throttle it really because it's a solid rocket booster. I'm going really fast, and I still. I'll go ahead and keep that. It gives me some. I'm getting hot. Okay. All right. So I didn't get that over there. Apparently not. Going up high. Should I speed this up? This is going to take a while. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Come on. I'm in orbit, man. I am in orbit. That little booster got us up pretty high there, didn't he? 51,000. 53. Heading back down. And I'm pretty sure it'll get hot. Come on. There we go. I don't think that's going to work. Huh, it did. Huh. And touchdown. Yay. Okay. Still haven't done the crew report before launch. Keep forgetting that. Did I get anything? A little bit. Next. No experience gain. Next. Oh, we're gonna change ships again. We get rid of this. I guess I just won't be able to get that one. We got fuel tanks now. What were some of the other missions? I don't remember. I really don't remember at all. Flee. Yeah, well, let me go ahead and put this on. And I don't think I can feed it. Can I? Solid fuel, and then the fuel tanks are liquid, not solid. So let me go ahead and just fire this one again, but I can decouple this time. And we are also going to do a crew report before I launch. I'm not going to be stupid again. So, crew report. Yay! I'll go ahead and keep that. And let's go. Now, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, I'm supposed to splash down. Oops, I never had a chance to splash down. So, 2,000 to 5,000 meters, 180 to 250. So, alright, test parachute. 2,000 to 5,000, 180 to 250. Alright, let's see. Come on, almost there. And there we go. Done. I also need to splash down in the ocean, which... Oh, that one was done. Now I just need to splash down in the ocean. Can I still hit it? I mean, I'm right there on the edge. Time warp. Yeah, there's the booster. And... okay. Are we gonna splash or what? Any year now. Okay, splash down. Hopefully that'll actually get rid of that one. I will achieve orbit soon. Look at that. Crew report. I got something. Yeah. 2 experiments recovered. Part saved. Crew. No experience gain. I have 139 science points. What can I get with that? Heavy rocketry will give me the poodle, the skipper, and kickback, as well as those. Oh, here's something that I really need for my asparagus. And I got the extra fuel tanks. I could really use that. That would help. My oh, here's the decouplers. Do I have any decouplers at all? Do I have any decouplers at all? Hello. Probably, maybe not. Oh man. Well, inline reaction. Guess I'm not that good. I'll get everything in due time. I don't need the poodle just yet. I don't have those large parts, but let's get this one. And I can't get anything else. Well, I can get that. With that. That's for the airplane, so I'll go ahead and get that. I'm out. Alright. What do I got here? The hammer solid. To perform the test of the parts of the sequence when all test conditions are met. So I have to be 11,000 to 6,000, then activate it? Okay. I can stage that, I suppose. It'll only give me 30 science. Escape atmosphere, 64, then 96 orbit. Look at this! Stacked is still here! Why? It said that I completed it. Test tier 18 stacked decoupler. I completed the test. Kerbal complete, and I splashed down. Complete! What else am I supposed to do, man? I don't fucking get it, man. I'm fucking lost. That beer is tasting really good. So we are going to see if we can achieve a speed record. So we're going to get the booster, a bigger one. Bum, 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 bum. And then we're going to go lunch. Let's see if we can do something here to get higher in space. So we're gonna do this. Wait, no, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And oh, we don't have any of those yet. So I do have radial decouplers. We're gonna do the stack, and then we're gonna do fuel tanks. And another fuel tank. And one more fuel tank. And then we're gonna do stack a radial decouplers. What we're gonna do here. We're going to go for, I don't know what the other people usually do, you know, like 2 and then 2, but I separate them later. I'm not too concerned about it right this very minute. I guess we could do it right now, huh? Alright, they're all in sequence. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're gonna do these, we're gonna do here, and we're gonna move these up here. So these go first, then these, and then that there. Okay. So we're gonna put some engines on there. Oh no, we're not gonna put engines, we're gonna put more fuel tanks. Okay, like this, I suppose. And then no, I don't like that. Get up. Get. We're going to raise them. Alright. And I suppose that's better, right? And then these. And then we need support. So we're going to do that. And we're also going to zoom in. And I guess we can go right here. That's close enough, I guess. Support, keep them from wobbling down here. We're gonna have to get I guess we can't get any closer than that. Well, that just sucks ass. I mean, it really does. So yeah, we're gonna have to come down here. Ain't that a fucking bummer? I mean, having to put this here. It does protect it though, and supports it, makes it stronger. So that should get me into orbit, I suppose. I need some engines. I need to raise this up a little bit for now. So we are going to use these to boost up, and we're going to use this one to help control. We need to swivel on that one. And okay, thrust is good, so we need to do aerodynamics. Do I have any wings here? I don't know if I have any controllable wings. Doesn't really look like it, does it? So we're gonna raise that up here in between the two. I don't know how close, but I want to put some on the outer wing as well. Here. Well, actually lower that a little bit. That'll give it some control, hopefully enough, and hopefully not too much. That should do it. I'm gonna lower this down a little bit. ground. Now we need to support. We're going to go ahead and take that and right under the fins. That'll help support it. Aerodynamics coming up for these. That should do that. Now all I need to do is fuel. So I believe those are first. Right here, these are first. And they are. So these have to go from here to here. And it's in 4, so I'm going to have to undo that. I have to do singulars. No big deal, really. I mean, I don't think this really adds any direct weight. So it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. And here. And then these have to have the fuel going directly to. I don't really give a flying donkey piss where to mount it. Actually, I do. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna have to do it on this one as well. Okay, that is done. So now we have asparagus staging, fueling, and let's make sure that this does not belong here. It's down here. There. Activate. This one to come back down. Okay, well, let's see if this thing will actually take us into orbit and call it first orbiter. I'm probably forgetting something, but well, let's go ahead and. I don't know what that arrow was. Do not ask me. And hopefully I'm not forgetting something, because that would be really stupid. We're going to start off full throttle. SAS is on, so let's get going, I suppose. And we're slow going, but that's alright. We have the thrust. We have the capabilities. Come on. Start rolling over. Come on. Don't go too far yet. Whoa. It's big. So we'll stay like that for now. Come on. Pick up some speed. Hopefully we'll have enough fuel to actually get into orbit. And we're up at... I need to start slowing down here. Almost done with the first stage. And that's that. Bye-bye. And ship is slowing down. Good. I hope this thing doesn't do one of those topsy-turvy flipperoos. Getting up higher in the atmosphere now. I would put RCS boosters on, but I don't have them. So, almost out of the heaviest part of the atmosphere. Slowly accelerating again, the higher I get. 18,000, that's 19,000 I believe is the heaviest atmosphere gone. I can start speeding up and turning Still have plenty of liquid fuel. Alright, we're gonna stop right there. Now we're gonna go here, zoom down, go up. I wanna take liquid fuel. Yeah, we're still pretty low. 34,000 is not high enough for an orbit. I'd like to go up to like 90,000, I suppose. 90,000 or above. Accelerating now. Fuel. How's fuel doing? Still going. Still going. Almost ready to separate the next stage. Let's see where I am. 57, 58, 50, 60,000. Getting there. Getting close. You could actually get into an orbit at this, but it's dangerous. At least I've noticed. Hit 70, 80. Stage. We're going to go on a high orbit here. Going to get rid of this. Alright, now we're at 107. Okay, we're going to stop there. We're going to create a maneuver node so we can get into a good orbit. And it's going to take a little bit of time and fuel because we are at such a steep angle. 112. We'll see if I can do that. Now this thing is going to be hard to maneuver. I got a minute. I got to engage at about the 50-second mark, I suppose. Almost a minute mark, so I got like 40 seconds, I'd say. I'm gonna wait before I do the experiment. I'm gonna wait till I'm in orbit. Come on, get back down. And back up. All right. Well, those wings really don't help in space, but whatever. Okay, I got plenty of fuel with this setup, and I still have another rocket underneath there, ready to go to bring me back. And right now, we're going to try to put myself in orbit. Stable orbit, not unstable. And I'm going to burn at 58 seconds. Full throttle. Ignition. Full thrust. Alright. So I got a long way to go. I really don't have a lot of thrust. I guess they call it delta. I don't have a lot of that on these engines, so this is taking a long time to get these meters a second going. That's why I started the burn so soon, and it's estimated burn, see how much further I got to go. Luckily, I have a lot of fuel. Hopefully it'll be enough to get me into an orbit that will give me both a good, what's it called? An apo and a periapsis and aopsis. Oh, I'm getting there. More than halfway done. 1800 meters a second. Trying to stay in the maneuver node. Now this blue node will jump out of the way when I get near the end. I'm going to use the X key to stop instantly. Hitting 2000. Almost there. As you can see, the blue lines are almost at a circle. So, gotta get close to 0 as we can here. And, whoa, the maneuver node has... Okay, it will start to move me back out of the way. So, 131 and 94. This is not what I expected. It's not what I wanted, but it's still high orbit. So I'm going to speed it up here. Go into a good orbit, and then when I come back around, I'm going to try to get as close as I can to Space Command here. So, come back around, and I got plenty of fuel. I'm going to have to... I need that smaller module set up. I can't use... It's just too big. Okay, even though it has plenty of fuel left. I can maneuver this so much better. So, I'm going to speed this up again. There's command. There's a crater. Come on. Come back around. Because the Earth will rotate with the maneuver, so I have to actually get it. Let's see, I think here would be a good spot, I suppose. And we're going to go and get... I need to get a little closer than that. Well, I guess that looks good. So we're going to go ahead and hit the maneuver position here. And we're 2 minutes away before we do that. Increase time. Oh, slow down, Sean. So it's almost a it's almost here we go. 8 seconds 10. I have to be. This is stupid. There we go. I forgot to activate the engines. Alright, here I come. Here I come. Walking down the street. Trying to get as close as I can without going over, because the atmosphere will stop and will drop lower. See, we're actually going to drop before that, so we're going to try to get as close as I can. Okay, that's enough, I believe. That should be enough, because the planet will rotate in that direction, so it'll actually bring us closer, and so will the hit in the atmosphere. So I'm going to speed up time now. I'm actually going to get rid of that. I'm going to observe the mystery goo. I'm going to keep that experiment. I'm going to take a crew report. Keep that. And then I'm going to speed up time. And it should be right over here on the other side here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off that stability. There we go. Stop. There. When I hit the atmosphere, it will start making me move around. Should be... I might make it over the island at this angle. It's hard to tell. I'm going to speed it up though. There it is right there. I see it flashing. So it's right here is where I launched. This might slow me down, and that might drop me right past the mountain on the field. Pretty close. Well, it's going to drop me close to the water. Might not reach the water. Maybe I will. Well, there goes the experiment. Oh, that's going to be close. That is the closest I've ever actually landed near where I took off, so that was pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and engage the parachute. Slow down, and we're going to go ahead and land. Come on. Let's see what I get out of this. The closer you land, the more money you get back. At least that's been my experience. Did I get anything here? The coupler again. Splash down. Okay, recover the vessel. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, good. 100 signs for that. And a couple of other things that bumped me up to 411. Nice. So you got some money back. You advanced to level 1, you gained 1 experience point. So they give me prograde and retrograde. Alright. And I have research and development, which allow me to get some more of these. I wanted this wing, actually, which I got. Small inline reaction. Nice. Heavy rocket crew. What do we have here? something I want and need. I don't know if I need anything here yet. This is I could actually use that, and this will allow me to get bigger items. This is control. Oh, I need that. I need RCS. So that leaves me with what is this? Barometric pressure, mobility enhancer, hitchhiker. Not yet for that. Adapter, stack separator, clampetron, which does allow me to clamp onto things in space. Reactive, is this a battery? That's a rechargeable battery pack. These are the things that I needed right here, I think. Or is it here? I don't know. I still don't know. I got a ways to go though. Electronics. So what do I get? Do I get that, or I don't need that? Do I get that? Do I get that? Do I get that? What's here? Skipper engine. I can. What should I get? Well, let's get. I say let's get the engine first. We'll get the rest later. Okay. Mission control. What do I have active? The solid fuel and the stack decoupler again did not go through. So I do not know when. It says trivial prestige. I have a deadline of 1 year and 60 days left. It gives me money, extra money, and gives me research, and I don't even care about that. I really don't care about whatever the hell this is. Damn it. Cancel offer. This one, I'm going to cancel this. I really could care. Right, look at that. Oh, he's so embarrassed. Focused observational survey of Kerbal. Conduct temperature surveys of where? Oh, areas that I don't have an airplane. Orbital spacewalk near Kerbal. So I have to go to an EVA in the orbit of Kerbal to achieve this goal. Okay, well that's no big deal. I can do that. That's no problem. Rescue Bart Gun Kerman from orbit. I think I can. Skipper, flee. Focus temperature of Minimus. Wait a minute. Measure the temperature in space flight above 3,900 meters near zone 9x4M in Minimus. So they got 2 places on Minimus. I can't get to Minimus yet. How long do these missions they expire? 22 hours and 4 days, but that's 14 years and 14 years to complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep those. Rescue Linda. I'll go ahead and well, I don't get any research points for that, but that's okay. Kickback solid fuel booster suborbital trajectory. Gives me science. Screw it. All right. Spacewalk. What does that give me? 48. I guess that's okay. I can go on a spacewalk and rescue people at the same time. Now all I gotta do is do it some other time. I will be ending the video from here, and needless to say, I already know how to play, sort of. That's why I was able to get through without too many errors. I will make another video as I progress.